Orange City Area Health System has relocated from our downtown facilities to a location on the southeastern edge of Orange City. This $30 million replacement medical campus brings important health services to the community. Careful planning and detail went into the construction of the facility, all with the single goal of catering to patients' needs. This medical facility offers state-of-the-art medicine and a place that is comfortable, private, and aesthetically pleasing. The stunning glass and brick two-story, 128,000 square foot hospital is situated on 37 acres of green space. Space that allows for healing gardens, a serene pond, and room for expansion to serve our area's growing health needs. Community members played a crucial role in raising the funds to make this dream a reality. In doing so, they are leaving a legacy for generations. The leadership of Orange City Area Health System had a vision to create a 21st century state-of-the-art hospital. But the vision was even greater than just a hospital. They had a vision to create a place of healing.
Welcome to Orange City Area Health System. My name is Marty Guthmiller, and it's been my privilege to be the Chief Executive Officer. Orange City Area Health System has been on a journey, a 7-year journey with a goal and a vision of creating a healing environment. A healing environment is certainly for the physical needs of an individual, but it is also for their psychological, emotional, and spiritual well-being as well. It is also for more than just the patient. It is for their family, for visitors, and for co-workers. We try to introduce a number of elements into this building to deal with a healing environment. Areas like natural lighting, water, privacy, confidentiality, safety are a few key elements that we've incorporated into this healing environment.
The new medical campus took over 7 years of dreaming, planning, and building to accomplish. It was this same type of inspiration that took place in the late 1950s. A group of individuals in Orange City embarked on a campaign to buy the existing physician-owned Grossman Hospital. The result was the purchase of the hospital, all of its equipment, and its contents by the City of Orange City for a sum of $50,000. Although Orange City Area Health System's existing facility has served the community well, its downtown 2-acre campus offered no room for expansion to accommodate some of the latest technology, including a fixed MRI and other state-of-the-art diagnostic and treatment equipment. Cramped facilities also created problems with patient privacy, and parking was difficult, resulting in the elderly and ill being inconvenienced.
The 3 key concepts, or the most important things that we wanted to focus on when we were developing this hospital, is first and foremost patient safety and privacy. We have 2 private rooms we're grouped together, and outside those 2 rooms is a nurse work alcove area. And we have all the supplies that the nurses will need right at their fingertips, which will allow the nurse more time to spend with her patients.
To make this vision a reality, the support of the community was crucial.
The response of the community was really remarkable. First of all, the group of volunteers that committed to participate on the campaign, their willingness to spend the hours and take the time that they did was impressive. I think even more so was the response of the community to the appeal. The fact that the community responded with over $5 million exceeded the goal that was set originally. Just spoke volumes about the character of the community. The response of folks from the Orange City area in many ways redefined community. It wasn't just Orange City that made this possible. In fact, it was volunteers and donors from Alton, Hospers, Morris, Granville, Polina. In essence, we redefined what the community that we live in is. And I think it was the hospital project that maybe for one of the first times in our history allowed us to do that as an area.
Dreams are accomplished by hard work. Throughout this tour, you will see the craftsmanship that's evident in this modern facility. It's this attention to detail that makes this building comfortable, inviting, and healing. Upon entering the campus, you will notice the color coding in the parking lot, drawing visitors into the main entrance. Entering the building, guests are greeted by a magnificent sun-filled glass and steel lobby. A rugged curtain of cultured stone lines the lobby's inner wall. At the top edge of the stone is a canopy of oak beams. A waterfall cascades as a focal point in the lobby. A plaque recognizing the many donors to the project is also located here. Commissioned art lines the wall by local artist Christy Kepp. The art consists of 4 panels which are oil on canvas. They depict the topography of Alton and Orange City and measure 10 feet by 4 feet.
I became interested in the aerial aspect of it. I'm a farm girl. I was raised on a farm. And I think it's really fascinating whenever you fly that you look down and you see the patchwork in the land and you see how it all fits together and how it works around rivers. And so that's something I've been working in, and I think it was just a kind of a natural choice for the hospital to use Orange City and Alton.
Visiting the doctor or hospital can often be a trying and confusing time. To alleviate this, Orange City Area Health System has purposefully created communication systems throughout the facility. Color-coded walkways and flat panel monitors are some of the amenities Orange City Area Health System has utilized to make each visit as accommodating as possible. Computer stations and family waiting areas and the Resource Center allow you to stay in touch with friends and relatives via email. The Resource Center also gives patients the ability to research their health concerns. Color-coded walkways guide visitors throughout the facility. Flat panel monitors help to communicate with visitors regarding meetings, services, and daily schedules of activities in the building. In the lobby, patients can register with confidentiality and privacy in the private patient registration area. In the clinic, an aviary and aquarium are built into the walls of the clinic waiting area, adding to the aesthetically pleasing environment, providing an amusing and relaxing diversion. The clinic is spacious and comfortable. This waiting area is for family care, specialists, general surgery, laboratory, and radiology. In the clinic waiting area, you will notice ample seating and a special children's play area. As patients go back to meet with their physician, the color-coded carpet serves as a guide. To greater serve the community's health needs, nearly 20 different specialists come to the clinic offering care from orthopedics, cardiology, and mental health. This is a great asset to have health needs met locally, alleviating long drives.
We took into account when designing the clinic where the doctor and nurse work as a team. That was very important to our physicians and to the nursing staff. A lot of the clinics that we looked at were not set up that way. The nurses were all together and the doctors were all together. And our doctors like to work with their nurse one-on-one to set that up. Another main goal that we had in the design was for confidentiality and HIPAA, so that as people walk down the hallway they would not hear dictation and patient information. We have recently added an internal medicine doctor, and we have 3 female providers now, and they also are doing a lot more OB care and doing a lot of female practice, and that is important to us so that we have an extra procedure room now, so we have a capability of 2 procedure rooms, and we can be doing more than 1 procedure at a time.
Good health care is preventative. That's why we offer specialized services for women, such as gynecology, urogynecology, mammograms, and other important women's health services. Beyond the cultured stone fireplace lies the surgery department. This 11,400 square foot surgery area combines same-day surgery and inpatient surgical suites.
We're now in the same-day surgical department of the new Orange City Area Health System. The surgical department interfaces modern state-of-the-art technology with the healing environment.
Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Locker. I'm a general surgeon here in Orange City. I specialize in laparoscopic procedures, endoscopy, general surgery procedures such as appendectomies, hernia repairs, colon surgery, laparoscopic gallbladder surgeries. Also, I help with cesarean sections with the family physicians, and take care of other various emergencies from a general surgery standpoint.
Orange City Area Health System exists to meet the needs of area residents. One of those key needs is in the area of orthopedic services. With that in mind, we designed the new hospital to accommodate those needs through the provision of adequately spaced and equipped operating rooms. We will soon be offering additional orthopedic services, more specifically knee and hip replacement surgery. This will allow those people with that particular need to be served locally. We'll also offer a state-of-the-art rehab program that will enable post-hip replacement, post-knee replacement care to be received here as well.
From a patient standpoint, it's going to be a very patient-friendly surgery center. There will be a private entrance. They will have private rooms that they can recover in, especially for the same-day surgery patients and endoscopy patients. They will come in through a separate entrance and be able to have their own room during the day and leave through that same private entrance. As far as the family is concerned, our waiting area is a designated surgery area. And when I talk to the patient's family after surgery, we'll have a private conference room that we can speak in. So the privacy during the whole procedure is much improved.
Emergency care is certainly a required element of a healing environment. At Orange City Area Health System, we're proud to have a state-of-the-art 5-bed emergency department that's centrally located in the middle of the hospital, adjacent to the radiology department and other services necessary for emergency care. We're also pleased to have immediate access to our emergency room by a drive-through garage that will accommodate 2 ambulances, and then immediately adjacent to the ambulance garage is our helipad, which again provides immediate access into our emergency room.
Expectant moms are treated like special guests in the new labor and delivery rooms. These rooms have been carefully thought out and designed. The home-like features and amenities help to make mom and dad more comfortable during labor and delivery. The rooms include a jacuzzi tub to help ease labor tensions. And there is a 20-inch TV with DVD player. But hopefully dad won't tune into the game. Once the bundle of joy arrives, another thoughtful detail is found in the nursery. A lower window so big brother or sister can peek over and see their new sibling. Orange City Area Health System believes that privacy and quiet contribute positively toward healing.
I read every single patient satisfaction survey that comes through Orange City Health System, and one of the things that is so important that comes across those surveys is that patient privacy. That is something that many patients in healthcare right now feel like is very important, but it's extremely important for people of a small community because everybody knows everyone. And so it's been a key part of this design of this facility, from the private patient rooms, the private family areas at the end of each hallway, the accommodations for patients and families throughout the whole facility. It's been something we found to be very, very important.
On the inpatient wing, each of the rooms are private and have their own private bathroom, accommodating the patient's need for personal space and dignity during their stay. A window seat turns into a bed, providing a place for the patient's visitors to rest. The beds face the window, giving the patient a pleasant view and natural light. The beautiful views of the outdoors, scenic prairies, water, and trees all contribute to the healing atmosphere of the patient's room. There is also a room for family members to stay close by if a loved one is critically ill. The hospital includes a hospice suite, a place of quiet and comfort where family members can gather around their loved one in their final days. Specially trained professionals and volunteers serve the needs of families and patients during this sensitive time. At the heart of the facility is a chapel located on the main floor. The room features a cultured stone base that slopes downward. The white walls swirl upward until they sweep into a skylight. The effect is of an unsupported structure that floats upward. Natural light pours in and visitors can relax, pray, or listen to calming music with headphones. The chapel also has a water feature and a peaceful stained glass piece which adds to the soothing environment. Another convenience located in the hospital is a retail pharmacy where patients can quickly pick up any medications or sundry items. The gift garden is a great place to pick up a gift before seeing a patient, or stop for a minute for a cappuccino and a gourmet muffin. Visitors and the local community will also enjoy the Puddle Jumper Grill and Cafe, located on the lower level of the hospital. It is open to the public Monday through Saturday, and on Sundays, come enjoy a buffet brunch. Orange City Area Health System in its new facility will be able to serve this area's health needs for generations to come.
It isn't an Orange City Health System anymore. It's an Orange City Area Health System. It represents all those towns we talked about earlier and more. And then secondly, personally to me, that higher purpose that was fulfilled is the coming together of those peoples. And the people for the people from Granville walking through the building last night, and from Alton walking through the building and going into the chapel and saying how beautiful of a place it was and how welcome they felt here. And so it became a partnership and a collaborative effort of several communities that actually is being talked about in the capital sometimes as the way collaboration ought to work. So we're real excited about that part too. Obviously it's nice to have the new facility and the new healthcare campus, but more important than that is the quality of healthcare we provide and the impact that we have on people's lives.
We will provide compassionate, effective, and responsive health care to our community with our well-trained staff utilizing the latest technology. All this will take place in our new campus, which is convenient, comfortable, private, and aesthetically pleasing for both the patient and their family. Orange City Area Health System, now more than ever, providing you with a place of healing.